I've come to chew bubblegum and dig holes, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
What in the hell was that? Just do an introduction, will you?
Alright. Welcome to another episode of the CNY Relic Hunters. We're going to park it today. It's been a while since we've been in a park, but farmers are starting to plant, so we're going to give this one a try. It's an old park in the Finger Lakes. We're hoping that we'll find something. We were here once a couple of years ago, but it was an early spring day. There was still snow on the ground, very muddy. It was really hard to dig, so we're hoping, but metal detecting in a park like this, maybe a bonanza, maybe a bust. We're going to find out, but in the meantime, if you like what you're watching, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you don't like what you're watching, throw us a bone and hit the subscribe button anyway. So we're going to go dig some holes because we're all out of bubble gum.
Well, Dave's been digging this hole for 20 minutes now, so he's got to be getting close. Can't be a piece of iron. It didn't sound like it at all.
It's aluminum.
Aluminum?
That's it.
Did it ring up as aluminum on yours? It didn't on mine. Oh, I don't know what it is.
Better not be a can.
Can't be though, it didn't ring up as one. I guess it can be. It can be anything it wants, but sure didn't sound like one.
That's a can. Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
Winston-Salem, North Carolina. What would that be?
A can.
Maybe a can of snuff? Well, this is Dave's first find. It's pretty cool. It says Rottweiler on the bottom. He's trying to claim it's pure silver, but I don't know about that. Oh, what's it say on the back? Did you get your glasses out to see what that says? We'll have to check that out later.
Well, the first hole wasn't anything special, just a pull tab. I was hoping I had a nickel, but it was only like an inch and a half under the surface, and I think if we're going to find anything good, it's going to be a little deeper than that in this park, but wish me luck on the next hole. Looks like those guys are both digging over there. Hopefully they're digging something good. I've done 2 more holes since I last filmed, and nothing terribly exciting. Got a bent up quarter on the first one that was hit by a lawnmower, and another quarter on the second one. This one not hit by a lawnmower, but still clad, both of them. But it's an extra 50 cents in my pocket. Hopefully we'll find some silver as we go along.
Disturbed at all.
Well, that's my first find of the day. And I should have my gloves on, because there's a lot of glass in there with it. Oh well. On the back part of the park, there's walking trails. I don't know how long these walking trails have been here, but as I'm walking along, I see a nice surface find. It's kind of odd sitting there the way it is, but hey, it's a find. Alright, this is my next hole. The surface find, the quarter was right there. And this one's a dug quarter, and it looks clad, of course. Definitely not silver. I'm not sure what year. It might be a state quarter, I'm not sure. Definitely Washington, though. Actually, it looks like it might have the eagle on the back, so We'll clean it up later, see what year it is.
So the last couple of years, it seemed like every time I went out, I found at least one golf ball. I haven't found any this year until now. Doesn't look like a great one, but I've got a buddy, we hit golf balls at his farm, and another one for the bucket.
Now I know when I show you this, you're going to say, ugh, just like I did. Look at that. Do you feel it? 1 year short of a bicentennial. It's a 1977. Boy, one more year. It would have been a 1976 bicentennial. Worth about 41 cents. This one's only like 32 cents. Darn it. I found a bicentennial a couple weeks ago. It was really nice. Ah, man, 1 year off. Can you believe that? Well, there's a 1973 XRL Gold Edition. It's missing the beaver tail part of it, though. Not in there. I looked around. Not a bad find, though. An XRL 1973. Just wish it had the beaver tail on it. That'd be pretty cool, because the Gold Edition is kind of rare, but oh well. Look at that. Another XRL, and this one has the beaver tail on it. That one's a little dirty yet. I'm pretty sure this is 73. 74 is so darn close to a 73, though. I'm not completely sure, but it looks like it's 73. But it is an XRL Gold Edition. Looks like I scraped a little of the gold off, though, so it's probably not going to be worth as much now, but nice. Well, it's an odd place out in the middle of a village park to find a percussion cap, but there's a percussion cap. It's actually a pretty old one, so I don't know if it's early 1900s, late 1800s, but it's definitely an old one, but I don't know. They say this park has only been here since 1944, so I guess that makes sense, but it was only 2 inches down, too. That's kind of weird. Oh well, cool.
Well, not a treasure by any means, but haven't seen one of these Schaefer, the old screw top bottles. I know they don't make bottles like this anymore, I don't think. I don't even know if they make Schaefer anymore.
I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I'm going to put my headphones on the microphone just to listen to this. Kind of sounds like maybe 4 or 5 coins all together, but none of them are ringing up as a coin. It's just this one little area too. It's kind of neat. Whole bunch of somethings there. We'll find out. Well, the first one was a newer style pop top, kind of right on top. Maybe this is just a little drinking spot right here. Well, that was quite weird. That one little pop top was making all that noise. It sounded like a bunch of different things down there. But as soon as I pulled that pop top up, nothing. Yeah, I got a little bit of a coin spill, 2 quarters and a penny. It's 51 cents if you can't count, which is pretty cool. I'm kind of cheating though. I'm over by the concession stand. But looks like they've been in the ground a while anyway. Alrighty, this was about 4 or 5 inches down. It's a Canadian quarter. Looks like it's silver, partially silver. I don't know what year they stopped making silver, and I can't tell what year this is. Maybe Dave knows. Hey Dave. Any idea what year they stopped making silver quarters in Canada?
What?
Canadian. Can't tell if that's silver or not, but it was 5 inches down. What year did they stop making silver in Canada? Because it looks partial.
It says 1975 on it.
Is it 75? I think they did go longer than us. Ours is 64.
It's too shiny not to be.
But I know, and it was 5 inches down, and the rim looks silver.
I was finding almost about 5 inches down.
And I've got a bunch of clad quarters that were all like 2 inches down. But
I didn't think they were silver in 75, but
I don't think so either. But partially maybe.
double clean.
Yeah, there it is. Let's say 75. I know, and the rim looks silver too. We'll have to look it up. I'm sorry, quarter is 100% nickel. So it's not silver, 100% nickel. And it's worth 25 cents. Woohoo! Alright, we are going to start the wrap up with Dave's stuff. Interesting little can top. Ooh, look at that Colt 45. That's pretty cool. Clad quarter, bunch of clad pennies. The Rottweiler thing was really cool. Still got to figure out what it says on the back. That's cool though. And he does have one Wheatie somewhere, but I don't see it. That's not it. There it is. There's his one Wheatie. All the rest of them are clad. And now we'll go on to mine. Alright, getting back to Dave's thing here. It does look like a whizzer. Yeah, the holes are drilled at an angle though. That's kind of weird. I don't think they did that for wizards, did they?
I don't know why they drill holes at an angle on both of them.
I don't know. Can you see anything on it besides
Nah.
girls?
Nah, I can't even see that anymore. Well,
Well, we'll look into
it
it
looks
further.
like it says girls right there.
Sure does. Don't know. There's my trash. There's my 1977 pull tab. Almost a bicentennial. It's a 1977 though. There's my 1973 XRL. I have the round portion of another XRL gold portion. I don't know where it is, so I can't find it in my bag. Anyway, 4 pennies are all clad, all memorials. And right down the line, a bunch of clad quarters, including my Canadian, which showed to be 100% nickel, no silver in it. 100% nickel. That's all I got.
My pile's over on my truck.
Now we'll get on to Mike's. Dave is claiming that his Rottweiler is the find of the day, which it is pretty darn cool. But I think my 1973 XRL pull tab is better than that. And we don't know what Mike has yet.
I got a Colt 45 twist top in mint shape.
You did. You got a Colt 45.
Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna beat that.
That might be the find of the day, the Colt 45.
You guys giving up?
Yeah, we did our whatchamacallits already.
I ain't got nothing to show. Let's film that.
Well, Dave's still showing off his Colt 45, which it is pretty amazing, gotta say. It's flattened though.
Pretty amazing.
Mike says he has nothing to show for a wrap up, but he of course is ready.
And if anybody
call
was
it a
wondering,
wrap.
that is a hammered Colt 45.
Yeah,
A hammered Colt 45. There you go. It's like Bill's hammered coin.
yeah, it's like the Schaefer one I found, which I filmed earlier. But pulling out the most important accessory for metal detecting, bottle opener. Well, it was, at least for me, a mediocre hunt. Got a bunch of clad, but absolutely nothing else. Chris and Bill got a little bit more. But
Chris and Dave.
Chris and Dave.
Bill didn't come.
Bill didn't come. Well, he kind of did, because we're celebrating this mediocre successful hunt with a victory golden monkey, and that monkey kind of looks like Bill, so it's almost like he's here with us, and that's what confused me.
And you get the brunt of the joke, Bill, because you're not here.
It's right here. Chris.
Cut that.
And that's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
On a hot day like today, an ice cold beer really goes down good. Normally we keep our spots secret, but I think we can share with you the park we're hunting in today. Just don't tell anybody.